Joe.
Hey, Georgie.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Hey, congrats on the new place.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice.
It's a new home.
Last time we did one of these, I was in your I was living in your closet,
I remember.
and this closet is not as big,
No.
but just as comfortable. And guess what?
What?
While I was in there, I found this.
Whoa!
This is the Be More Chill original cast recording on vinyl.
Vinyl. An incredible format.
Yeah,
for anything.
How vintage, how retro. Mm-hmm. Let's unbox this shit.
Oh my
let's,
God,
let's
you're really
take
gonna
this
rip it
shrink
open.
wrap
Let's do it at the
open
same
together.
time. That was really rough.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Hey,
oh look, the vinyl is freezing now.
Hey.
It's like, oh, you took my clothes off.
Hey, let's smell it. It's that new vinyl smell. So Two River Theater, obviously where the show had its world premiere.
It was commissioned by Two River, it premiered at Two River. Up until a few weeks ago, the only theater that anyone could have seen the show at with the original cast would have been at Two River Theater in 2015.
Now we're doing the show at the Signature Theater here in New York City, off Broadway.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun. So a new and improved take on the original album artwork. We've got some circuitry in the back. It's super cool.
Mm-hmm. I like that he has a backpack on.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Just noticed that.
Isn't that cool?
And the straps are on really tight, which is very Jeremy.
He's so afraid of his backpack just flying off of him during his dance numbers. That's why.
And on the back, he's got the book bag straps on, and then you get a little glimpse into the back of his backpack covered in patches.
How cool. Style, man.
So let's open her up.
Oh my God.
So check this out.
Whoa!
Look at that.
I am so taken with this. When we were making this, we really wanted to do something that looked like an 80s sci-fi action poster, you know, like a Back to the Future or like one of the collage posters for Star Wars or something. And so this is, it's not like painted like those were, but this is like a swipe like toward that. It's that kind of vibe.
And our good friend
it so much.
Alicia Yervas,
The greatest, Alicia Yervas.
designed this whole package.
Yeah.
And she is one of the original family members of the original Be More Chill production at Two River.
Yeah.
So it's super cool to have someone who knows and loves the show so much from its inception be a part of the design of this incredible vinyl.
And like it just says everything about you sucks. It's like what other musical in like the cast album just has in big print everything about you sucks?
Phantom of the Opera.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah. It really does feel like a nod to the sci-fi posters. I mean, especially because I'm such a huge Back to the Future fan, it really feels like a Back to the Future nod. Yeah. So check it out. Some folds here.
If I had a nickel.
Look at this. So this is the booklet. This is a giant booklet.
It's huge. This thing is gorgeous. You know? Oh my God. Oh, it kills me. Look at these little specific details. The Converse, the laptop, just style, man. Look, Squip pills for the page numbers. That's like, this is the little stuff that most people don't think of, but we thought of it. Well, Alicia Yervas thought of it.
Look at I also love the finish on this page.
Yeah, like an old video
It
game.
really feels like you're looking at like an arcade game screen. The like resolution isn't crisp. It's pretty amazing.
Do you think that was on purpose, or do you think that we just didn't pay enough?
I think it was on purpose.
I think so too.
So you got the track listings and the band names and
Yeah.
the cast names. And then you have this. I read this when I first got it, and it's amazing. And we're not going to read it right now because that video would be really long. But you should buy the vinyl so you can sit down and read this. That's so brilliantly laid on top of a composition notebook. Lyrics. So I'm going to talk about a personal story about a certain vinyl that I had growing up.
Okay.
My dad had like an original, like first printing of Michael Jackson's Thriller. and I used to sit in front of the record player, and like, mind you, like CDs were a thing at this point, but there was something really, and still is, something really incredible about like putting a piece of vinyl on a record player and like dropping that needle on it and listening to an album that way. And also like pulling out these giant sheets of lyrics. And I used to sing along to the Michael Jackson songs. There's
I didn't know you could sing.
Well, I can't. But The Girl Is Mine, and on Thriller, which is Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson's duet on that album, there was illustrations in that Michael Jackson drew himself. Now, you didn't draw any of these.
No.
But somebody did.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson came back from the dead and was like, I got a great idea, you guys. We're gonna take a little Squip, give him an eyeball, and give him Mickey Mouse hands.
Yep.
And a game controller. Thank you, Michael Jackson, for providing illustrations.
He's very good.
Another reason why you should buy the vinyl.
Yeah.
How many musicals have a vinyl that Michael Jackson illustrated the packaging for?
From Beyond the Grave.
From Beyond the Grave.
And you got to get it soon because, as everyone knows, when ghosts draw illustrations in album art, it disappears after 6 months.
Yeah. So hurry up. Go to Urban Outfitters or FYE and pick up your copy of the Be More Chill vinyl.
Stat.
So anyway, Michael Jackson did not illustrate this. That is actually impossible. But somebody did, and it's incredible. There's all these like cute little. I don't even want to call them clip art because clip art is kind of classically tacky. But these are like amazing little embellishments in here. So you have the full lyrics. Another amazing collage. Of production shots from Two River. Let's turn the page. Even more.
And I feel like a lot of these photos are not photos that have been out in the world.
No, a lot of these are kind of like exclusively seen in this booklet.
Yeah.
Which is super cool. So yeah, more lyrics, more pictures, a very thick book.
Yeah.
THICC.
Yeah.
Thick
book. Big boy book.
Check this out. Familiar, right in the center there.
Wait, I'm gonna hold up this and this. Look, twins.
Yeah.
They look so cute together.
Look what I did.
Bye, twin.
I drew all of these by hand from the grave. I'd be shocked if any of this makes it into the video.
You never know.
More lyrics, more photos.
Oh yeah, look at the cool Jason mask.
Jason mask, some Solo cups, a baby bottle. Very lovely woman here.
She's
Very
so
beautiful
good.
woman.
Yeah.
Right here. Another beautiful lady.
I
right
like
there.
that. I like that cut of the picture because it really looks like it says Eeps.
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 Underwear.
Undies.
A beaker. I love this. I need Mountain Dew Red.
That was in the album booklet too, like the CD booklet.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I asked for it. That's why it's there.
Did not know that.
Yeah, I did.
And
It's
then
in my contract.
We've come to the last page here. Voices in My Head. Love that song. It's also so satisfying to do in the show.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very.
good.
It's like the perfect ribbon to tie up the whole package. And then a lot of like the people who made all of this possible at Two River, and a little blurb about Two River there. And they're an amazing theater company in Red Bank, New Jersey, and they are committed to giving life to fresh new musicals, and that is so important to people who write new musicals and people who prefer to perform in new musicals.
Prefer to perform in musicals. Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's that. On the back here,
Look at this. It's his desk. It's Jeremy's desk.
it's Jeremy's desk. A video game called It's From Japan. I would love to play that video game.
It looks really cool.
It's really cool. And then, yeah, all the specs on the back, special thanks. the copyright information, which is always very thrilling to read.
It's very important. Don't ever forget it. This is copyrighted material, which means that every time you listen to it, you're supposed to mail a check to me, Joe Iconis, at wherever place I happen to be working at that moment. I didn't want to say the Signature Center because maybe you're watching this and Be More Chill isn't playing at the Signature Center anymore, it's playing somewhere else. So you should send your checks to that place. Yeah. Or you could just, I don't know, send them to the West Bank Cafe, or you could send them to like Hollywood, because maybe I'll be in Hollywood.
Yeah. What about my checks? Send those to the ASPCA.
Like to donate to them, or just like
no,
George Salazar and
I'm in a
care of?
I live in a kennel there when I'm locked out of this apartment.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why you smell.
It's a big kennel.
Right. Explains the smell.
Yes, it does. And then this is amazing right here. Thank you, pitiful children. I'm gonna read this, if that's okay.
Yeah. Can we read them together?
Yeah. The following Be More Chill super fans pledged their support for this vinyl project in an online campaign through Pledge Music, and we'd like to express our gratitude. In bold, you guys are our closest friends.
Yeah.
Sarah Bequirin.
John W. Harazi.
I'm sorry if we're failing at the pronunciation.
We probably are.
Hallie Livingood. That's a great last name.
It is.
Hey,
Hallie living good?
Yeah, Hallie, how you doing? Living good.
Yeah.
I hope that's what Hallie does.
I hope so too. Teresa Polero.
Pamela D. Rader.
Ollie Smith.
Kim Vasquez.
Alexis Vencil.
Vencil.
I was gonna say Alexis Vencilli.
Yeah, let's just say it's Vencil.
Yeah. Alexis Vencil.
Yeah. Be more Vencil. And what I love on the bottom here is it says, if you need support right now, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255, the Trevor Project at 1-866-488-7386, or reach the crisis text line by texting START to 741-741. That, I think, is, this is like every piece of information you could possibly need is in these pages, and it's really effing thrilling.
Yeah. I can't believe that our album became a vinyl album.
I can't believe it either. Yeah. I can't believe that our album was discovered by you, loved so much by you, so much to the point that now we get to do this show in New York, and it's largely because of you. So, so thank you. Shall we take those discs out?
I forgot the discs were even here.
Yeah.
I was so excited about the booklet.
All right, so check this out. Act 1.
Okay.
Circuitry.
So much circuitry.
Act 1, side A, side B. Act 1.
This is probably just going to be a normal, like regular black covered vinyl with nothing special about.
Oh my God, it's green! Mountain Dew colored Act 1. To activate,
look at this.
Drink Mountain Dew.
It's a really nice shade of green,
It's
too.
a really awesome shade of green.
Yeah.
I wish we can, I want to just shine a light through this.
Ooh.
Just look at, do you see, this is my favorite. You see that
Oh, there's like a little swirl.
Yeah, the swirl in there.
That's really cool.
I mean, this is craftsmanship, people. This is craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So
when I heard that this was gonna be green, I thought oh, they're probably gonna cheap out and just take a black record and just dip it in some paint. But they didn't. This is actual green vinyl.
It is a green piece of vinyl.
Yeah.
Super cool. So to activate, drink Mountain Dew. And then as we learn through the course of the play, to disable the Squip in Act 2.
Whoa!
You drink Mountain Dew Red, y'all.
Come on.
How sexy is that?
This is gorgeous.
That is so sexy.
I wish I could turn this into a suit. I'd wear it all the time.
You should probably just go see if someone does that. I feel like David Byrne would have a suit made of red vinyl.
For sure. I'm gonna go into Men's Warehouse and be so listen, I wrote this musical It was discovered by a lot of people. Because of that, we're doing the show off Broadway, and the cast album was released on vinyl. And so the vinyl is colored because there's this whole thing involving Mountain Dew red and green in the show. And I was wondering if you could take the colored vinyl and turn it into a suit for as much money as it would be to just buy a discounted suit off the rack.
Yeah, I'm sure they do that for you at Men's Warehouse.
I think so too.
Isn't their slogan, "You'll like the way you look, I guarantee it"?
I'm gonna use their slogan against them.
So you guys, just when you think that it's all over,
Isn't it?
no, because this is the digital download card.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I've like literally never seen that before.
So the digital download card has an access code on the back, and there's a website, there's a URL. I'm not gonna turn this over because then someone can just look at the code and redeem this card.
You're the smartest man I know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I can't read, but I have street smarts, Joe.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And so you can get your digital download of the Be More Chill cast album, but you probably already have it digitally if you're buying this. But
That's
if
okay.
not, so that's the full packaging of this.
Yeah.
And obviously you need a record player to listen to this. But I personally do not own my own record player. But I do own the Be More Chill vinyl, and so
What do you do with it?
listen, I'll tell you what I do. I go on Amazon.com or Google, and I found a vinyl frame. And so this, so my vinyl sits in a frame on my wall. And so, like, you can very easily make this a piece of artwork in your space. I think this frame was like $40. And this sits on the wall prominently next to my other Joe Tracz and Stephen Brackett production with music by Robert Kicke, The Lightning Thief. And so I have these two beautiful vinyls up on my wall, and you can do this too. So if you don't have a record player, you can do this instead, or you can get a record player and still also keep it on the wall.
I like the idea of displaying it.
Yeah, I mean, my dream is to have this one on display and then have another one to play.
Right. I hope that dream comes true for you one day.
Yeah, I hope so too.
It's not very attainable, but.
Nope. But anyway,
this looks beautiful.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Yeah, it's great.
So yeah, you guys, that is the Be More Chill vinyl, available now on the Ghostlight Records website, or also in stores. Like I said earlier, Urban Outfitters is carrying it. FYE, if you live in the suburbs and have a mall nearby, there's probably an FYE store in that mall.
I want to go to the suburbs to a mall just to buy the album.
Let's
I
do it.
love the idea of buying
Let's
an
rent a
album.
zip car.
Yeah.
I'll call out of the show.
Yeah.
I'll call out during previews.
Nice.
And then we'll go to a mall and see if we can find it.
Okay.
But yeah, those are just a couple stores that you can pick this bad boy up in. But again, if you don't live near an urban or an FYE, you can definitely buy this on the internet.
I like the idea of buying it in a store though, because you know, when you buy it in a store, you're holding it and then you're like looking at it, and then there's a greater chance of some passerby saying like, hey, what is that you're holding? And then you get to say, why, let me tell you, it's Be More Chill. And you can talk about it, and you have more of a chance of making a new friend.
Yeah. And that's less creepy than when the FedEx guy brings a box to your apartment and goes, what's in the box?
Much less creepy.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, go forth, check it out, pick up your copy. We're very proud of this moment in the Be More Chill history.
Yeah.
To have this album on vinyl. It sounds stellar. Drop the pin on it and go nuts.
Thank you so much for loving our show. We can't wait for you to hear the vinyl.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Sorry, you should have the last word.
Bye.